a supportive environment.
It is the absolute most supportive environment I have ever been in.
I think we have a very supportive staff, peer mentors and peer advisors here to guide you through every step of the way throughout your 4 years.
CNAS is absolutely supportive.
Yes, CNAS is fun and it's supportive, and we love to support you in your journey.
One of my favorite elements is our learning community blocks. A learning community is a group of 24 students that you're going to take classes alongside fall, winter, spring quarters. This is how you start to build your network, your community of students here, because you know that your classes are all going to be in the same math and science, and so it really helps you gain some of that momentum.
Like all I found, especially with the learning community support right off the bat, I already found like a sense of community, a sense of family, and everyone here is just like honestly like giving each other support of like, hey, like did you do okay in that midterm? Like let's study together.
Being a life sciences major, you're going to take some really dense and hard courses, but I just love like the supportive community that I see with my classmates. Like everyone just willing to help each other, and even though like we're all in hard classes, like the determination to get through it together is just so awesome.
I encourage all of our CNAS students to take advantage of our events. We offer a lot of events specifically geared towards our learning communities. Our incoming freshmen, you have the opportunity to network and build community with advisors, with the professors, and you have the ability to not just be a student, but be someone who can actually excel in research and all of the fun stuff.
Students and advisors come together to help you make sure that you have all the tools necessary to be successful.
They're just wonderful people who would love to come talk to you and ask, hey, what are you up to? What are you doing? There's so many opportunities to get to know people here and to make connections and to network.
Also in your first quarters, you're probably going to take a freshman seminar class. This is also going to be with those same 24 students. It might be a seminar class directly for your major or an NASC course that might be taught by an advisor like me or like one of our co-facilitators like Mary.
I'm a peer mentor, so I help like my freshman mentees with anything that they're like looking towards, like classes, or also like if they want to get involved in research or in volunteering, like I help to just lead them alongside that and show them some tips and tricks to navigate that as well.
I think you'll definitely enjoy being here in CNAS.
The transition is no joke. It's a big one, but you won't be doing it alone.
Our next question is CNAS a good place for research?
I love this question!
So CNAS is an awesome place for research.
CNAS is the best place for research.
I often see a lot of my students participate in undergraduate research.
I have been in 3 different labs so far.
There are so many like professors that are doing some amazing research.
And then I went to nematology, and now I'm in a fungus lab that deals with lettuce.
So the biggest question we get is, so how do I start? I know that UCR is an R1 research institution, but how do I turn that into something that's a plan of action for me?
So whether you attend like office hours or even like bond with your TAs, you can see what research they're into, and if you kind of like the class or like the professor themselves, you can ask to join that research.
Or you're more than welcome to reach out to your advisor to inquire about what those research opportunities look like for you.
I would say I would want to start it with a personal conversation instead of sending out a cold email.
We also have campus organized research programs ranging from our RISE program here in CNAS.
Not only do you get the ability to learn and make those mistakes as an undergraduate, but you help to expand your portfolio as a professional and you consider graduate school.
You can always start off in a different field and then transition to what you actually want to do.
If you want to get a sneak peek, visit our CNAS research portal to find out about some exciting research opportunities happening now.
Is CNAS a great experience overall?
Absolutely. That's a really easy one to answer.
I'm part of CNAS. I'm not just a student of CNAS, I'm actually part of the community and I'm part of the people.
I think what also makes CNAS a really good experience from the get-go is the fact that we do have learning communities.
CNAS is a great experience overall. There's so many amazing and supportive professors and students that are willing to help you along the way. Students that will serve as mentors, and also professors that have served as mentors as well.
I think from there, that's when you start fostering a lot of relationships or get to know a lot of our advising staff, but also just our college overall.
It is a great place for you to grow your educational curiosity.
But I'm really, fortunate to have experienced all these things in CNAS, whether it's through the CNAS Science Ambassadors Program, through CNAS Peer Mentors, or just things I was able to experience being a CNAS student here.
And just within a span of 1 year, 1.5 years, is growing so much in my knowledge of life sciences in general. and getting to know so many more new people. So CNAS is an awesome experience overall.
And it's the most wonderful experience because you get to network, you get to connect with other people in your major and in your field.
And I think you'll find either a faculty member, staff member, or even a peer that relates to some part of your identity or experience. And I think that helps a lot with making it an overall good experience.
This is a group of students, faculty, advisors that are really looking to get curious, push themselves, and to build a community that'll last well past graduation.
And I'm just really grateful for everything that has been a part of my life.
And I love CNAS, so CNAS has my heart always.